Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday, January 8th, and I am halfway through Evil Star, which is the second book in the Power of Five series or the Gatekeeper series. I've heard both. I don't know which one to use, but that series. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I definitely intend to finish it soon-ish. Honestly, I don't think I can finish it today. I mean, tonight, because it's already 6:30-ish p.m. And I don't think I can finish it because I do need to edit my last week's weekly vlog. That's gonna take a while. And yeah, honestly, I do have the time. I don't know if I have the mental power and the willpower. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely intend to finish it, if not tonight, hopefully tomorrow. Other than that, I don't really know what I want to read. Obviously, I want to continue the series because my idea is to read the series, all the way through, all the books in a row. But I am probably or hopefully gonna also read something else because I think I would get tired of just reading, just one series. You know what I mean? And yeah, in terms of stuff other than reading, this week I am gonna be not in the lab that I'm gonna work at because this week is just classes, and the class is called lab techniques in molecular biology. There are I think 28 of us because I think we are divided into 7 labs and there's 4 students in each lab, and I am gonna be in the genetics lab. And yeah, today like I said, it's 6:30. I was already there obviously, and today we were basically learning about what we were gonna do during the week, and also we did a PCR, and I mean we prepared it, and it's still going, it's still doing its thing. And also we chose or decided on what the themes for the presentation that we have to do on Friday. And yeah, that was it basically, and it was fun. Tomorrow we're gonna continue working in the lab with the samples that we worked on today. And yeah, I'm excited, but also it's just a lot of new people, and my very socially anxious self is struggling. But we keep going. And yeah, I'm sorry, this table is wobbly. And I think that is everything. Like I said in last week's vlog, I don't expect to read much this week, just like I didn't last week, because I'm still getting settled, still adjusting to my schedule. So I don't expect to read much. I mean, I would love to, but being realistic, I don't think that I will. But anyway, I am excited to keep reading Evil Star and finish it, and get into the third book and then into some other book. And now I'm gonna shut the hell up and welcome to the vlog. Hello, it is Wednesday, and I have made some reading progress. I mean, not as much reading progress as I would have liked, but it's some reading progress. And so I did finish Nightrise. This is not Nightrise. Nightrise is this one. This is Evil Star. I did finish Evil Star on Monday night, and I don't think I even said what this series is about. This is the Gatekeeper series or the Power of Five series. I've seen both names, and we are following some kids that are the 5. I mean, we haven't met the 5 yet, but we've met some of them, and they basically, their task, their purpose is to protect some gateways that have to be sealed because they would let some creatures, some ancient, very dangerous creatures, out into the world, their world, which I guess is our world, but with magic and magical gateways. And yeah, we are following some of those kids and everything that they're trying to do to save the world, basically. And the first one, which, I mean, this is the second. The first I enjoyed. It was really creepy, really unsettling, but I didn't like absolutely love it. Like, I didn't love the main character. Also, I felt like it was a little slow, but it was definitely intriguing, and it was definitely, like I said, creepy and unsettling, and like I love the vibe. And this one was like, I liked it more. It had more action, and the plot itself was more interesting, and I like the main character more, and also like another character that we met. I also really like him. And so yeah, like I definitely enjoyed this one more than the first. And now I am 86 pages into the third book, which is Nightrise. And in this one, like in the 86 pages that I have read, we've just been following like new characters with who are like connected to the others. Like I know how they're connected, but we have not seen like the characters that we knew before. And honestly, like I'm loving it. I think I like these characters more than the ones that we already knew. Oopsie. But they're really, really cool, and the plot so far also really cool. And I mean, only 86 pages in, but I'm already kind of obsessed with this one. And yeah, that's it for reading. That's what I have read. And I also want to read Mislaid in Parts Half Known, which came out yesterday, and it's one of my anticipated releases for this year. Speaking of, I just finished filming my video for my anticipated releases, and like, yes, one of them came out before I filmed the video. It is what it is. But yeah, I really want to read that. That is the 8th book in the Wayward Children series, which is like fantasy novellas. So it is like a short book, and I'm very excited for it because we're gonna be following the character we followed in the previous book, and I absolutely loved her. She was such like an adorable kid, and I don't even like kids, and she was so adorable, and I loved her story. I gave 5 stars to the previous book, so I'm very excited to read that. So I don't know if I'm gonna like be reading this one or if I'm gonna be reading that one today or tonight, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to read both, because I need to make a presentation for Friday for like evaluation of the class that I'm having this week. So I need to like actually do the presentation and also like prepare what I'm gonna say. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to like read, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm also really excited for that other book. And yeah, the class, like, it definitely went well. It was fun. We were like working in the lab. I think I said we were like in a genetics lab. Did I say it? I think I said it. If I didn't, we were working in a genetics lab. And I mean, some of the things that we did, like I had done before, because I have worked in a genetics lab before, like during my master's degree. Like my thesis was in a genetics lab, but it was like with a very different purpose. And so a lot of the like techniques that were done differently. And I mean, some of them weren't even like the same techniques because very different purposes, like I said. And yeah, it was really fun. The presentation itself, it's not gonna be fun because I hate presentations so much. Like I'm very like socially awkward, socially anxious, and like even having to talk to people that I don't really know on like just a regular conversation is hard, but being like the center of attention, you know, like the one presenting, I hate it so much. But yeah, I need to work on that. And yeah, I think that is everything that I had to update for now. That is what's been going on. And then honestly, I don't know when I will talk to you, because I mean, tomorrow I probably won't really have anything to update. Like if I do, I will, but I doubt it. And then on Friday, like I have the presentation, and then I'm going like home for the weekend. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get home like kind of late. I don't know if I will like still film, but yeah, I might, if I'm not, you know, dying. And yeah, I think that's everything for now. Hello. So it is actually Saturday. Honestly, I don't remember when I said I would talk to you. I have absolutely no idea. My memory has been worse than ever, but I haven't really read much because I think last time I talked to you was Wednesday. And on Thursday, I was like finishing my presentation and like preparing to, do it. And then after dinner, a friend like came over to my house. So I didn't read on Thursday like at all. And then yesterday on Friday, I did give my presentation and then I came back home. I mean, not home because we actually went to a sort of party festival-ish thing in like the city close to my hometown, and we were there until like midnight-ish. So when I got home, I just finished Night Rise because I read like most of it on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure, like after I talked to you. And then yesterday, I think I had like 50-ish pages left, so I just finished that and I really enjoyed it. But I think I like the first half more than the second because like we were getting to know like the new characters, like I think I mentioned, and there was like a lot of action, a lot of craziness going on. And in the second half, there was like a whole part of the plot that was like insane and I like absolutely loved. But then the other part, I was just like okay about it. And I mean, I still really, really enjoy the book, but I enjoy the first half more than the second, except like that one insane part of the plot. And I have started the next book, which is called Necropolis. I think I don't even know. Like in Portuguese is Necropolis, so I assume in English is also Necropolis, and I am 53% in, I think, like a halfway through-ish, and I'm enjoying it. We have met like a new character, and we have been getting to know them, and that has been fun. There have also been like some action scenes with both that new character and also the characters we already knew, and things are getting like crazy, like crazier, because honestly this whole series has been crazy in a good way. And yeah, things are getting crazier, they are getting like more dangerous. I'm getting stressed, I'm worried for the characters, but I'm really enjoying it. And like it's the fourth book in the series, it's not like I can really talk about the plot, but yeah, I'm definitely really enjoying it. And I did not start Miss Lane in Parts Half Known, and to be honest, I don't know if I am still gonna be reading that like this week because I want to finish Necropolis tomorrow because I like want to do that video for next week, and the last book is like 600 pages long. So that's gonna take me a while to read because I'm gonna, be at work during the day. And yeah, that's gonna take me a while. So I definitely wanna just have that one to read next week and just finish this one hopefully tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to just like read half of book 4 and also like that other novella. So yeah, I don't know about that, but that's what's been happening. Today, honestly, I did absolutely nothing, which was amazing. I mean, I read like half of the book, but other than that, like I did nothing, like nothing productive, you know what I mean? And it felt amazing. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go back to, because like I'm back at my parents' house. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to, my other place. I think that's it. I don't really have much to update. And oh, also on Friday, I went to have lunch with another friend, and like she had been on my house the previous weekend, and like I only have like two of everything on my house. Like I have two forks, two knives, two whatever. And like we were there and we were like eating pizza, and like we were eating like out of the box, and like we didn't eat the whole pizza, so she like took the rest of her pizza home. And then I realized she had taken one of my knives and one of my forks, and so I had one knife and one fork. And so yeah, on Friday she just gave me back my knife and my fork, which I am so thankful for, because just having one knife and one fork, not good, because it means I have to like wash everything like right after I use them, and I am lazy and a procrastinator and I don't like to do that. So there's that. There's a random fun fact for you. And yeah, now I think that is everything that I had to say. I don't know if I'm gonna read any more of Necropolis tonight because it is like 1 a.m. and I should probably sleep, even though I slept like so late today that I am not tired at all. But anyway, I will finish reading that at some point. I will talk to you again on Monday. Hello, so it is Monday. I'm here to wrap up this vlog, and I finished reading Necropolis and I really enjoyed it. The second half of the book was definitely much more like action-packed, intense. I was like stressing out because the characters were all in danger, and like once again, I can't really say much because it's the fourth book in the series and I can't really talk about the plot, but I don't know if I mentioned like we got to know a new character that was like the main character of this book, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked to get to know her and I really liked following her. And like I said, the action scenes in the second half of the book were really good. I had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, that's it. And I did not end up reading or even starting Miss Lady in Parts Half Known. I'm hoping I'll be able to read that in like this next week. But yeah, for this reading vlog, that was all that I read and obviously made it back to this place. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't think I have anything else to update, like nothing else interesting really happened. I mean, the only other thing that I did was like watch 2 more episodes of Berlin, like the spin-off of Money Heist with my mom, and yeah, that's all. And honestly, it is pissing me off like what the main character is doing, and like they talk so much about love and I'm like, that's not what I'm here for. I mean, that's not where I'm anywhere for, but definitely not on a show about a heist. You know, I'm not there to like hear poetic stuff about love. Like, no thank you. But yeah, I think that's everything that I've done and that's everything that I've read. And to wrap this up, I finished Evil Star, I read Night Rise, and I read Necropolis, which was 869 pages, which is actually more than I was expecting, so I am pretty happy with it. And yeah, that is everything for this weekly reading vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!